Hi Mela, how are you? I'm sorry, I can hardly see. Oh, hi guys. How are you? How are you guys feeling today? Oh my gosh. Wait, are you guys too high? Yep. I think you guys are too high. Too high up. Hi. You're just like an angel today. How are you? How are you, Marcus? How are you feeling today? I don't know. I wanna dress like an angel today. How are you guys feeling today? Happy Monday, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing start of your week. And let's confirm that this week is going to be amazing, that you're going to have the most magical time ever. Um, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling upset, if you're feeling angry, I want you to let go of all those feelings today and just think that you're going to have an amazing week, because you will. All your situations are going to be solved this week. Sam, hi Sam, how are you? Noel, hi. Cristolmo, happy birthday, Virgin Mary. Am I the Virgin Mary? I'm not the Virgin Mary, guys. Guys, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me today. Mira, you're tired? How are you guys feeling today? Thank you, Noel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. A beautiful start of your week. I just have this on. I'm a little underdressed. Bob, how are you? How are you feeling today? How are you guys feeling this new start of your week? Are you guys okay? It's gonna be a magical week. Thank you for liking the video. Like the video, guys. Zakaria, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? Feeling so relaxed after seeing you. I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling relaxed. I'm glad you're feeling relaxed today. It's a beautiful day. The temperature, I'm in Arizona, guys, and it is almost 10 a.m. today. And the weather's perfect right now. It's perfect. Feels maybe 80, Maybe because it's too early, I don't know. It's freezing in my house though. Maybe it's like 80. Good morning, Eric. How are you? How are you feeling today? I'm just sitting outside. I'm going to chat with you guys for a little bit and then I'm gonna sit in my hammock and I need to finish my book, guys. This book, I haven't finished it. I was supposed to finish this book like 2 weeks ago. And I'm gonna start rereading because I read this book on Audible because it's all about eating healthy. It's an amazing book. Legend, good morning. How are you? I missed you, Legend. Where have you been? Eder, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te sientes? Eder, espero que tenga un maravilloso comienzo de su semana. Espero que estés bien. Marcus, how many? Oh, I thought you were writing a book. I am actually. I have 3 books I'm going to write. I haven't started yet. I want to start writing my book when I'm a little more stable. Right now, I don't know if I'm going to stay here in Arizona. But if I decide to stay here and I make this home my permanent home, then I'm going to start writing my book. I cannot write something when, my mind is not in the right place. Legend, work, work, work for me. Fishing up the season. Won't be building much in winter. Oh, okay. So are you gonna be more relaxed in the winter? Do you get to take care of Legend more? Eder, gracias igualmente. Miles de bendiciones para ti. Gracias, Eder. I thought you were wasting your time, but you're actually making money from this? Raj, Raj, are you okay? Do you need a hug? How are you feeling? How you doing, Clint Cage? How are you, Clint Cage? I had a long time I didn't see you. Where have you been? Are you okay? I hope you're doing well, Clint Cage. I seen that your page have grown tremendously. I'm so proud of you. I need you to hang in there and keep pushing forward, Clint Cage. I know you've been fighting. You've been fighting a spiritual battle. I don't know if you believe in that or not, but you've been fighting a spiritual battle, and I see that you stop, but you keep going. You stop and you keep going, and I see you, and I am very proud of you. I just want to tell you that, Clint Cage. I need you to look forward and just keep moving forward no matter what happens, because there are a lot of forces trying to stop you from moving forward, and please don't let them. Don't let them. Just keep moving forward. Don't worry about the details. Just keep moving forward. I feel like I have something on my lips. Soleimane, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? I'm writing a book too. Well, I started like 6 years ago and stopped and never got back to it. Oh my God, Mark, it's 6 years ago? Why? Why, Marcus? Why you stop? I hope I don't stop. I'm probably the same way. I'm attracted by your self-esteem. Really, Eric? Janting, Jan. Janting, I missed you. Where have you been? Where have you been? I missed you. How are you doing? Well, see how it goes. Legend, just keep going. I mean, you say you're not doing much during winter, so maybe this is the perfect time for you to write. Why don't you take an hour every day to work on your book? Shannon, good evening. How is day going? My day is great. How are you feeling today? Raj, when you ask how are you feeling after reading my comment, it actually makes me feel bad. Really? Why, Raj? Why does it make you feel bad? How are you feeling? That's why I asked the question. How are you feeling? A lot of people don't answer the question here. They just say, I'm good, and they dismiss how they're really feeling. Shannon, good evening. I'm glad that you're doing well. It is 10 a.m. here, guys. I really wanted a cup of coffee, but I'm gonna have some water. This is water with vitamin. Goal to walk at least 2 miles every day. I'm gonna see, me and my daughter, we're gonna see if we can keep up that promise to ourselves. From here to December, we're gonna try to walk, but we're not gonna try, we're gonna walk 2 miles. 2 miles every day. I'm excited to see if we can continue doing this. Jace, I miss you so much, beautiful. Really? I'm right here. I'm here. I'm here. How are you? How are you feeling? Raj, maybe it's because I made a bad comment to you a few days ago. Raj, it's okay, Raj. It's okay. I'm glad that you're back, and I hope that you can continue coming back and sharing with me how are you feeling. It's okay. You are allowed to make mistakes in this world, and you are allowed to acknowledge those mistakes, and you are allowed to change. We change and we evolve and we grow. We're humans. We're allowed to make mistakes, and we'll continue to make mistakes and do things we're not so proud of. But it's okay. But you know what the good part is? The good part is that you acknowledge you did something wrong. And as long as you're acknowledging that, that means you're taking responsibility for it. And I'm proud of you for doing that. Raj. Jason, you like me a lot. I like all you guys too. You guys make my day. As you can see, I'm always here by myself. And you guys keep me entertained for sure. Marcus, people are never feeling good, like ever. Everybody just lies so as not to depress others. Yes, I understand that, Marcus. But the reason why I write "How are you feeling" is because I would say majority of us, no one ever asks us how we're feeling. Our feelings are always dismissed during the day by everyone. Nobody truly cares how we feel. Nobody ever asks how we feel. So when we ask that question to ourselves, how I'm feeling, it makes us think. Like, how am I really feeling? And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to think, how are you guys really feeling? I don't want you to say I'm good. I would love for you guys to be honest and tell me how you're feeling today. Not a lot of people are able to do that, and it's okay. That's why I tell you guys, if you guys don't want to tell me how you guys are feeling, you can always get a notebook and write down every day how you're feeling. Just sit down and write. Today, I really hate the da 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 da. Whatever you want to say, if you're angry, if you're upset, whatever it is, just write it down on a notebook, because that's the way of letting your feelings out. And Marcus, you like drawing. So if we have, like, I don't know, if we like singing, dancing, if we like to do anything creative, anything that we like to do, we can also let out our emotions that way, or our feelings. But I prefer that you guys write it down on a piece of paper, because that way you're not telling how you feel to anyone, but you're writing it down. So you're pretty much telling God, like, look, this is what's going on. I don't like this because this and that. I mean, if you're a bit crazy like me, you sit under a tree and you under this tree right here? Well, not like this. I like to sit with my back against the tree. So my back would be against the tree. And I will say, for example, how I'm feeling today. Um, well, today, let's say, I'm upset. My daughter is late to school again. I would like to have some coffee, but I am really, really trying not to. And I'm really upset because I really want to have some coffee, but I know that I should be drinking water. I'm gonna be working a little bit more on my health. I need to go to the gym, and I gotta um, walk 2 miles. I really don't want to, blah, 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 right? You guys get the point. All those emotions that you have inside, you just sit under a tree with your back against the tree and just talk and just talk. You don't have to say you're talking to the tree. Say you're talking to God, but out loud. So you let your emotions out. And if you're really upset one day about whatever it is, just sit under a tree and be like, I fucking hate this and that. Let all your emotions out. Um, if you want to if you want to do it that way. If not, you can always take a notebook and write it down. And if not, you can always come here and tell me how you're doing, because I ask you guys every day, how are you guys feeling? And most of you say, I'm good, which is not true, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys say I'm good every day. Jasid, how are you? How are you feeling today? Do you guys have any plans for the week? Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Take 1 hour every day. Take 1 hour every day for you. Do something nice for you. Remember to sit in stillness. Jason, I will make it right with you. I promise. You're going to make it right with me, Jason? Right. You're actually very nice. Even after my back comment, you are speaking respectfully. I love you, Raj. Why wouldn't I be nice to you? Marcus, how are you feeling, Carolina? Me? I'm feeling very energized, even though I didn't sleep that well. Um, I'm trying to understand why out of nowhere my back starts hurting. And there isn't like a logic to it. It's just really weird. Like last night, I could barely walk. Like my back was hurting, and then it was a full moon, right? It's a full moon right now. My back was hurting really, really, really bad, and I got upset. I was upset. I was upset because I don't understand why my back hurts sometimes. Like, what's the reason? There's no medical reason. According to the doctor, there's nothing wrong with me. So it was like I could barely walk. It was really bad. I couldn't bend down. I couldn't do anything. I can't do anything when my back starts hurting like that. So I went to the gas station with my daughter. We got chocolate and we got sparkling water. And I sat here outside in the full moon for like an hour. And my back pain gradually was just going away. Which makes me think, what is going on? Like, that's how I'm feeling, Marcus. I'm feeling a little confused because there's a lot of things I want to understand and I don't. I don't understand, and there isn't a manual to life. There isn't a manual to, okay, this is your journey. These are the things that are gonna happen to you. Deal with this way. There's no manual, so we need to walk around, walk in life with no manual, just kind of figuring things out as you go. And it's a little frustrating. It really is. Like I really try to not be bothered by it, but it's like I'm building a puzzle and I'm building it very slowly, one after the other, and every month I'm like, this is why this is happening. But it's so slow that it's annoying. Like I like everything quick. I want to know, like, let me know now, let's do it now. And not knowing the answers to things right away is very annoying. So that's how I feel, Marcus. It really is. No ego, how are you? How are you feeling today? Happy Monday. Steven, I already said how am I doing. How are you, Steven? Jose, hola, buenos días from Puerto Rico. Mesones José. José, ¿cómo te sientes hoy? Feliz lunes. ¿Qué vas a hacer hoy? ¿Estás emocionado por una nueva semana? Mia, hi. Hope you're okay. Mia, I'm okay. Hope you're feeling okay. Sending love and blessings. Thank you, Mia. Jason, yo quiero, manita. ¿Qué quieres, Jason? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? Moses, good evening. From here, long time. Moses, how are you feeling today? You're from the island. Did your mom dream of living in South Carolina? Huh? My mom? My mom lives in New York. Who says sugar is bad? I'm good, thanks. Sounds so sweet with the Spanish. No ego. What do you mean? Who says sugar is bad? Oh, I didn't want to drink coffee, not because of the sugar. It's just that I want to drink more water with vitamin and be more intentional with the things I put in my mouth, which I haven't been lately because I don't know, but I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. Takachi, hi. Jaspinder, hi. How are you? How are you guys feeling? What are you guys up to? Guys, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys are having. I can't talk today. I don't know. I'm trying to talk. I can't talk. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing, amazing day. What is something that we should be talking about today? I think we should talk about how there are things that we want to do, but we postpone those things and we never get to it. For example, you want to go to the gym, you want to walk, you want to be more fit for health reasons, but you never get to it. I think we should talk about that because that is something that I am struggling with. I say I want to go to the gym every day. I don't go. At least I do go and take a walk in the park, even though I don't do it every day. So it's like we're stopping ourselves from doing the things that we want to do. So in our mind, we know the things that we need to do, but then we don't act on it. We don't do anything about it. So why is that? Why do we stop ourselves from doing the things that we know we should be doing, but we don't do? And a lot of people say it's laziness and this and that and the other. But I think that we need to force ourselves. You guys see that? Every time I'm talking. Every time I'm talking here, guys. Look. You guys see it? Oh, a feather falls on me. It's the cutest thing. I see it as I don't know, as a thank you from the birds for feeding them. Feeling tired, just coming from office late night. Yaspinder, you're tired. Yaspinder, take care of yourself. Take a nice bath. Guys, buy some sea salt and just soak yourself in sea salt at the end of your day. You can do it every day if you want. You can make it like a routine for you to soak in sea salt every day and have all those stress and things just melt away. You guys need to find a way to let go of emotions, to let go of negative energy, to unwind every day. Just something. There's a million things that you guys can do, but you guys gotta pick one and make it a routine. Make it a like a lifestyle, not just, oh, let me do this because I feel like being, I don't know, spiritual today. No, that's not it. I want you to make it a lifestyle. To know that every day you go to work, you come home, you're tired. You say that you're tired and you believe that just by sitting in front of a TV, that's your way of disconnecting, that's your way from releasing stress. And it's not. Sitting in front of a TV does not help you release stress. So you guys must find a way to release the stress. Musa. Hi Musa, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Today's topic of discussion, feelings. Raj, you want to talk about feelings? Yes, we need to let out our emotions. That's our topic of the day. We need to let out our emotions. We don't like telling people how we feel. We bottle up our emotions, especially if you're a man. Often bottle up your emotions. You don't want people to know how you're feeling. You don't want to seem weak. And you gotta understand that you're human, you have emotions, and you need to let them out. You know, whichever way. Is it a notebook? Is it coming on my channel and telling me how you feel? Is it sitting under a tree and just talking how you feel? Or however way you have. If you have a person that you can talk to. If you guys are married and have a wife or you have a partner, make it a habit every night to, I think I saw a video somewhere where both people will sit with their backs against each other every night, and every night they will tell each other how their day went. Because that's another thing. We live with people and we don't tell them how our day went. They have no idea what happened to you. They have no idea that you cry in the office because something happened or because, your boss is an a-hole and things like that. And I think it's very sad that you're with a partner and you don't know how each other's day went. So, I think that would be a cute thing to do if you have a partner. Just say, I think that every night we should sit, with our backs against each other and tell each other how our day went and tell each other how we feel. I think that would be amazing to do. And it will create a stronger bond between you guys. Hector, hi Hector, ¿cómo estás? Evangelist, hi. Lemroy, hi. Diana, hi Diana, how are you? Happy Monday. How are you feeling today? Are you guys excited for the start of a new week? Terrence, nice message. Guys, thank you for liking the live and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. I feel good because God blessed me to see another day. Yes, Clarence. We need to be grateful for the things that we have, guys. We need to, every day, as soon as I open my eyes, the first thing that I say is what I'm grateful for. Whatever that is that you're grateful for. I think just opening your eyes is something to be grateful for. Jaspender, by joining your live, the tiredness will go away. All right, Jaspender. Send me your tiredness. I guess that's a nice way to do it. I can transmute it for you. It's okay. I feel good also because I friend like you to chat with time to time. Really, Clarence? I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm here for you guys. I'm glad that you have someone on the internet who you can come on live and chat and tell them how you feel. Sometimes, life gets tough and sometimes we're very sad. And the only thing that I cannot give you is a big hug. Because sometimes all we need is a hug. there's a lot of people going through a lot of different situations, and all they need is a hug. They don't need money, they don't need anything. All they need is a hug. And sometimes they don't get that hug. You know, you can have kids, you can have a husband. There are a lot of couples out there who don't even hug each other. You know, they see each other every day and it's just like hi, bye, and don't hug each other at all. And sometimes all you need is a hug. But I hope that my words will be of encouragement to you so you can start this week. And I hope your week is magical, just like mine. Every day is magical to me because I am here. And just the excitement to know what's gonna unfold in my life, it's exciting. You guys are not excited to know? Like, oh my gosh, you guys don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring. Because the things that you're experiencing right now is just a moment in your life. It's just a time in your life. It's not your whole life, right? So you will look back at this moment and say, oh my gosh, I went through this, and now you're gonna laugh about the things that you went through. Because everything that we go through is an experience, you know? If you think back like a year or 2 years ago, the things that you went through and the things that you were so worried about, everything worked out and you're right here and everything's fine, right? So you think about it that way. Anything that you're going through, it doesn't matter what it is, you're gonna be okay. It's just an experience. It's just a situation. It's just a moment. It's gonna pass. You're gonna be okay. Lemroy, big up yourself. What does that mean, Lemroy? Please explain. Really, you are a cool lady. God will always bless you. Remember that. Clarence, thank you. Happy lunch hour, dear. Rackspace. Rackspace, what are you doing? I need to eat. I didn't have breakfast yet. It's 10 a.m. here. I didn't have anything to eat yet. I feel like I want a salad with a lot of cucumber and a lot of avocados. Or maybe I should just have a mango. Why I can't have a mango? I want to have a mango. You know, or just a mango. Just a mango. I don't know why this thing is bothering me for some reason. Your energy gives me strength and positivity. Jaspender, I'm glad that my energy helps you guys. That's why I go online. I'm just sitting here, sitting cute, just radiating a lot of nice energy for you guys. My energy is healing, so you just by you listening to my voice, you will start feeling better. And I know so. So it's good that you're here, and I hope more people join. And I believe that each day you're gonna be pushed to move forward and move more and more into a lifestyle of being very in tune with Mother Nature and Source or God or whatever it is you believe in. And you won't need me as much. But for right now, I'll be here to guide you and push you. Give you that little push that you need. Rackspace, send me some food. I wish I was under like a mango tree or something. I feel very, very well rested and very it feels nice. It feels nice to be out here. The weather is just perfect. I mean, it feels like it's getting hot, but I will be in my hammock reading my book, and I'm gonna be okay. How are you guys feeling today, guys? Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here with me. What is the topic that you guys want to talk about? What is something that is bothering you right now? Aside from your feelings, letting your feelings out. I think it's something that we should all master. Especially men. Especially men. I know you guys keep all your feelings inside because you don't want to seem weak. But letting your feelings out is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength because not everybody has the courage to do that. And my birds agree. They say yes, it's true. Lemroy, dame, you full vibe and know how to talk to people. I know how to talk to people, Lemroy. Morning from Belize. Green, how are you? Joseph, how are you feeling today? Pastor, God bless you, beautiful queen. Thank you, Pastor. How are you guys feeling? Welcome back to my live. Now I can't stop thinking about food, Rackspace. I don't know why you mentioned food. I'm over here thinking about what I'm gonna eat now. Everything started so well. So well. I think this full moon is gonna bring a lot of changes. I think people are gonna be pushed into doing things that they should be doing and they don't wanna do. Like eating healthy, like exercising. If it comes to your mind, make sure, guys, that you guys do it. Make the effort to do the things that you know you should be doing, but you procrastinate. Like taking care of yourselves. It's very draining to have to every day feel like you're in survival mode. You don't have to live like that in survival mode. You can find a way to escape the everyday negative energy, the everyday negative voice in your head, the everyday struggles and obstacles. You can disconnect yourself from the world. You are allowed to do that. If you just sit just 5 minutes every day in stillness, and preferably in nature, you can disconnect yourself from the world so that you are not as stressed and live with that feeling of being in survival mode all the time. You shouldn't be living like you're in survival mode, like you're fighting with life. You're fighting with this world to just keep going. Your life shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't feel like that. You should know that any thought that you have is just a thought. It's not who you are. Any situation that you encounter, it's just a situation. Something that needs a solution, something that you need to work through. Like a project, you know, like when you're building something. It's just a project, it's something that you have to do. You can put it in your to-do list, but don't take it on and allow a situation to make you feel sad, to make you feel worried, to make you always be in fear. Why are you scared? Scared of what? You're in this world for such a short time, and the situations, the bills, the things that happen to you on a daily basis, they're just experiences, things that you are to experience. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't define you. It's not who you are. It's not that you're different from everybody else. It just means that you have a different journey. It's just a different journey. Just because my leg doesn't hurt, it doesn't mean that my back doesn't hurt, right? So if my back is hurting and I have this problem with my back hurting, should I be upset because I don't see the neighbor having back pain? Maybe the neighbor's leg hurt. You shouldn't compare your journey to somebody else's because it's not the same. We all have situations and things we gotta work through. Every single person. We all have situations we gotta work through. All of us. And they're all different because we're not all the same. We're all on a different journey. I can hear the sound of birds there. It feels very relaxing. I love that sound. Yeah, it's very relaxing here. There's also red ants all over the floor. So you see when I go back and I put my feet up, it's because I can't keep my feet on the ground because these red ants crawl on me and they start biting me. The birds are probably telling me to leave because they want to keep eating. And when I'm sitting here, they usually don't come and eat. Guys, talk to me. What are you guys doing this week? Can you believe it's already like mid-September? Can you believe that? Next thing you know, it's gonna be December. Like, time goes by so fast. It really does. And you guys need to enjoy your life every day, because time goes by so fast, and you don't get this moment right now. You don't get it back. So whatever you choose to do with your time, you're not getting it back. So stop being in fear. Stop being worried. Don't worry about tomorrow. If you have a bill due tomorrow and you have a whole week, you have a whole week upset because you don't have the money for this bill. But the time to pay this bill hasn't even come. And you're upset and you're worried. Why? Worry about right now, where you are, and whatever it is you're doing. And my phone is so hot. Worry about whatever you're doing now. When that bill comes, you worry. But don't worry about it right now. I think worry and fear is the thief of joy. Try to enjoy your day every day. It doesn't matter how many situations you have going on. Go to the park and walk around like if nothing's happening. Take care of yourselves. If you're not able to control the situation or the things that are happening to you, don't worry about it. If you can't control it, there's nothing you can do. If you don't have the money, there's nothing you can do. So why worry about it? You shouldn't. You should worry about today. You should worry about right now. Do you eat? How are you feeling right now? And if you live in the now, you will see that you will always be happy. Because right now, you're okay. So why worry about something that's not here yet? I recommend everyone to read The Power of Now. It's an amazing book. You're gonna love it. And it teaches you a lot. Also, Battlefield of the Mind. And I know Battlefield of the Mind is it's kind of a religious book because it has a lot of quotes from the Bible. And if you're not like Catholic or Christian or whatever it is, you don't believe in the Bible, it's okay. You can always read the book. Take what you like, take the information that's gonna help you, and then leave the rest. You don't have to just, it's not a belief. Just by reading the book, you're not going to take on a belief or become Christian or whatever it is. The book is pretty much talking about the battle that we have in our minds and how we need to battle that negative thought that we have constantly in our mind, which I have, summarized for you guys here in this channel. But if you want a book to read about it, you can always um, read Battlefield of the Mind. It's an amazing book. It's really good. Um, there's a lot of people that do not like reading. Um, we have audibles. They're audibles. Um, you know what? I'm going to. I just thought of this. I'm going to see if I can make a short video summarizing the book and what it says. And maybe that will help a lot of you that don't like reading, because I know there's a lot of people that don't like reading. It's true that we should live in the present. What will happen in the future is not in our control. If our today is good, then the future will also be good. You think so? That's very true, Jaspinder. A lot of people are so worried. They spend, let's say, a whole month worrying about the rent. Let's say we're in September. They have to pay October. Right now, they don't have a job for whatever reason. They spend the whole month of September worrying about the rent that is due in October. There's no reason for. That's just, you need to find a solution to that situation or problem. But that doesn't mean you need to be upset, worry about that. Your emotions have nothing to do with this situation. Your thoughts have nothing to do with the situation, right? We need to separate ourselves from situations, the situations that we're living. Sometimes we think this is the end of the world because we're going through a situation. Let's say if we lose a job, oh my God, it's the end of the world, but maybe you find a better job and you're gonna get paid better. Maybe you have to move from your house. Maybe where you're moving is gonna be better for you. Maybe something bad was gonna happen to you if you continue living in that place. Just look at things as, this is working out for my highest good. It's for my betterment. It's for my evolution. It's for me to grow. Whatever the situation is, you shouldn't be upset. It doesn't matter what is happening to you. Oh my gosh, you were married 30 years and you got a divorce. Oh my God, and you're so embarrassed because everybody else is in a relationship. And my 30-year marriage, he left with a younger woman or whatever it is. And you're here upset. Why? Maybe this man is not treating you right, and God has a better man for you. God has a better man. God has a man that's gonna give you flowers. Maybe your husband never gave you flowers, always treated you bad, was always talking down to you. And you're over here spending years upset because you got a divorce from a 30-year marriage, not seeing that God has something better, has a man just like you want him, a man that's gonna care for you, that's gonna give you flowers, that's gonna treat you like a queen. And you're over here upset and worried about something that didn't work out. We need to stop doing that. We really do. We need to trust that whatever is coming is better. We need to learn to let go and peacefully detach and move on. We do. A lot of people do not know how to detach and let go. They believe it's the end of the world. And then, the funny thing is that it's like they're so worried about a situation. And then let's say you find another husband and this husband treats you like the queen. You're not even thinking of your ex anymore. But you spend all these years upset and crying and worry about the situation. So you're worrying for nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand and see. Separate yourself from situations. Separate yourself from your thoughts. A thought is just a thought. Just because your mind, you have this negative voice telling you stupid things, does not mean that that's who you are. That's just a thought. And you don't have to accept it. If whatever situation is happening to you, it's a situation that's happening in your life. In your long life, that's one situation. It's a small one. It's not gonna last forever. Think back. Think back 5 years. All the things you've been through. And you will worry for nothing. Everything happened. And you were okay because you're here now. Why were you so worried? There's no reason to be worried. You need to live the day by day, in the now, right now. Right now, I'm sitting here. The sun is here. This is the perfect weather. I love my trees. I'm talking to you guys. Why would I sit here and worry about, oh my gosh, for example, my car needs oil. I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, my car needs oil. I need to go get oil. And all these dumb thoughts for what? All I need to focus on is the right now. I'm sitting here. I love the weather. I'm sipping on some water. I'm talking to you guys. I love the birds, how they're, talking or whatever they're doing, probably telling me to get out so that they can come and eat. Like right now, I have no thought. I learned to master my mind. And that negative thought that I used to have is no longer there. It took me some time to get rid of it, but I did. Every time you have a negative thought, just say to yourself, go away. I don't accept it. I don't want it. It's not true. Stop. Or just change it with a positive thought. You know? You guys must learn, please. I wish that all you guys watching me learn these things. Happy new week. Hi, Larry. How are you? How are you feeling, Larry? Are you excited for this new week? Like, oh my gosh. I think the time is going by so fast. It really is. And I sat here because there was no sun, and now the sun is shining on me. The sun is like, don't think I'm not gonna shine on you today. I haven't been sitting in the sun lately like I should, because this sun here is intense in Arizona right now. It's really intense. But I got to sit under the full moon last night. It was amazing. And I really hope my phone is not lagging because it's super hot. I don't know what to do with my phone. I keep saying I'm gonna call Verizon and I never do. I need to call them so they can send me a new phone because I think something is wrong with my phone. You're making sense. So insightful what you were saying. Really, Larry? Well, I hope that, that you guys really listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and detach yourself from situations and thoughts. Your thoughts do not define you. They're not you. A lot of people have all this negative thinking and they literally go crazy. Because for them, they feel like if it's a voice that is inside of me, that must be who I am. No, that's not who you are. You don't have to accept that. If a person is going through a bad situation, if they don't have a job, if whatever situation they're going through, they're losing their home, they feel like they're not good enough, that God doesn't love them, that oh my God, their life sucks. Look at the neighbor, and they're better than me, and blah 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 blah. And that's not true. A situation does not define you. It really doesn't. And I hope you guys come to understand that. And I'm gonna have to move from here because the sun is like, I got you. Guys, I hope you have an amazing, amazing start of your week. I hope that your day is magical. And just know that you're going to be okay no matter what you're going through. Things are going to work out. You'll find the solution. And remember, you are not your thoughts. And your situation, whatever situation you're going through, it does not define you. Try to look for solutions without driving yourself crazy. Sit in stillness. You're not meant to live in survival mode. Hi, Mia. And with that being said, I am gonna get off of here, guys, because my phone is super hot. The sun is already shining on me. And I'm gonna sit in my hammock and I'm gonna read a book. I need to finish this book. I don't know if I told you guys about this book. I haven't finished this book. I want to read a book a week, and I've been slacking. I don't know what's wrong with me. The same way I'm pushing myself to read a book a week, push yourself to do something that you want to do. I want to read a book a week. I want to walk 2 miles every day. Me and my daughter made a pact last night that we're gonna walk 2 miles every day. I'm going to see also if I start reading this other book. It's called Green Print by Marcos Borges, I think. And it's about food and eating healthy and things like that. So that's gonna be my goal for the end of September. Read, exercise. There are a lot of there's a lot of hours in a day, and I need to be more intentional with my time and what I do. I want to go live 2 or 3 times a day, but maybe shorter times. I don't know. And also do the things that I need to do, like reading a book. I have so many books I need to catch up to. Naturalist, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? Happy Monday. I hope you have an amazing week. My birds agree. You're gonna have a magical week. Guys, I will talk to you later. I'll be back later on. I don't know of a time. Thank you for your likes, your subscribe. Put the notification bell on so that you know when I'm live. I'll be back later. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna read me this book because I feel like I'm letting myself down by not reading the book. I said I was gonna finish it like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't finished the book. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna read. And I'm loving the lighting and the sun here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Bye guys, thank you for joining me.